What is up, my veggies? My name is VTR, and welcome back to another movie review. And today we are going to be reviewing Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken, which is DreamWorks' latest movie. Before we get into talk about anything else, let's go ahead and read the synopsis real quick. This is a long synopsis. I'll read as much of it as I can. Ruby Gillman is desperate to fit in at Oceanside High, but she mostly feels invisible. She's a math tutor. She's math tutoring her skater boy crush, who seems to admire her for her practicals. And she's prevented from hanging out with the cool kids at the beach because of her overprotective supermom, who has forbade Ruby from ever getting in the water. But she breaks her mom's #1 rule. Okay, I'm not reading all this. This is way too long. It seems a little too spoilery too. Which is not, I'm not going to go into all the detail on that. But when I say it's spoilery, it's not really a big deal because the trailer kind of spoilery. And also the movie it wasn't marketed well as well. Like, this movie kind of bombed at the box office. And it's already coming out on streaming and digital and Blu-ray and all that this month, which is kind of crazy to think about that it's already, and it just came out at the end of last month. Maybe they're hoping they can make their money back in streaming and digital and all that, sales or whatever. Personally, when I first saw the first trailer of it, the art style, at least on the Kraken characters, instantly piqued my interest. I thought it looked like a cute little movie, and obviously, now being the movie to follow Puss in Boots, the one that the DreamWorks Animation's last movie, definitely a weaker film in comparison. But that's not to the movie's fault. I don't want to blame the movie for that, because I do think the movie has very nice animation. I think the character models are nice. I think it's got your basic comedy and everything. I do like, this is kind of like putting, and the fact that this came out so close to the Little Mermaid remake, which I've still got to review. I've seen it. I'm gonna review it. Just bear with me. But yeah, this movie definitely is something that I really did enjoy. Like, the simple story of it. The animation and character designs are really nice. Simple, but nice. I think that's just a fun time. I feel like, and this might just be me because I'm a musical fan, I'm like, this would have worked as a musical. I think would have been a lot of fun. You could have had a great villain song in there with the mermaids, and you could have had a good, like, mentor song with the grandmother, and you'd have an I Want song from Ruby, and maybe even like a song from her friends or something, and maybe even a song from like her mom or something. I really think that there's a lot that could have been done with this movie to make it a musical. I think a movie this would have been really fun as a musical. But honestly, I'm not surprised they didn't go that route. DreamWorks isn't really a musical type, except with the Trolls. Those are jukebox musicals. Even though I think Trolls did have one original song, the first movie did. But yeah, I do think this is a fun movie. I think it's well animated. I think like saying anything's well animated nowadays. Pretty much every mainstream movie, and I just like the character designs. It was my main thing: the animation style and the character designs. look, this is what really appealed me to the movie. I think the main character of Ruby Gillman is like, is just, she's cute, she's quirky. You know, I just use the word quirky. I think she even uses the word quirky in the movie, actually. And the final action sequence in the movie is a lot of fun. I think this movie is a lot of fun. I think there's a lot to it's just a good turn off your brain, take it in, fun time movie. Is it the best thing ever? No. Is it even probably one of the best movies I've seen so far this year? I don't think I'd include it in the top 8. I don't think I've seen so far this year, but I still think this is a really fun film. I think the movie deserved a little better than it got because it's and the theater I saw it in, there wasn't a lot of people in there. It was a handful of people, but the audience and the people that were in there, they seemed to have been enjoying it and everything, and I was enjoying it. It was just a fun little movie. I think there's nothing wrong with it. I think there's just it's just a over the top fun time. There are some few jokes that don't hit. Like she has an uncle who's like a dumb uncle character in the movie who kind of gives me Uncle Fester vibes from the Addams Family animated movies. Kind of gives me the vibes of him a little bit. But overall, I think the movie is just fun. I think the movie is fun. I think it's funny. I think it's got some nice animation and stuff. And one thing I do not, I really wished they were gonna have like some different change with I really wish I was gonna go a different direction than it went with the twist, even though it's not really a twist in the trailer. I kind of wish they would have subverted the expectations there, but they didn't. But there's not really anything wrong there. It's a fun little story, and my thing is, it's an original concept. Like obviously, well, not concept, but original movie. It's not obviously there's these tropes that have been done before, but like I do think they should have. I think this movie deserved better than it got. Critics give this movie a 66% on Rotten Tomatoes, which honestly I expected a little lower, to be honest, from critics. Audiences give it an 81, which I think is a solid place to put this. I think this movie, for me, it's kind of hard because I really did enjoy the movie, but I don't know if I need to give it a super high rating on whether if it. Honestly, I don't think the movie's perfect. I don't think it's fantastic or anything. I just think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's cute. I think it's really well animated. I think it's just overall a fun time. So I really do enjoy the art style and all those things. So I'm going to be nice to it and actually give it a 3.5. I'm going to be that nice. I think it deserves it. I think it is a fun time. And maybe I'm just a simple person to please when it comes to these type of films, because this was a fun movie, and it's definitely one I definitely, when it comes out on Blu-ray, I'll be adding to my Blu-ray collection, because I do think it is a fun time at the movies. And like, before it does take out of theaters, guys, go see this. I think it is fun on the big screen. I think your kids would love it. I think kids and adults would love this movie. I think it is. I think it's fun. I think it's cute. I think it is just overall a fun time. I wish it got the recognition it deserved. And that's really all I've got to say for this review. I don't really have much else to say about this movie. What did you guys think of Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken? Let me know down in the comments section below. I'm very curious what you guys think of the movie, because do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Do you think it's okay? I am actually legitimately curious. I know I say that a lot, especially recently, but I actually want to know what you guys think about these movies. So let me know what you guys thought down in the comments section below, and I will see you guys in the next video. My mind just froze for a second. I forgot what I was supposed to say after the end of the video. Obviously, I have to say bye. So, see you guys in the next video. Bye.